Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell. I'd appreciate it majorly. So there's seems to be a pretty serious incident in Germany. A gunman opened fire in front of a synagogue. I'm not sure at what time. It's this morning, I believe it's sometime. It's right now about 2 o'clock in Germany, and multiple people are dead. At least two people have been killed, and the individual is currently on the run. I mean, this is being reported just right now. There's barely any information on it, and there's no U.S. outlets reporting on it yet. So this is very, very new, and so there's just not a lot of information. But at least two people killed. He used a submachine gun, is reported, and then also it's reported that he hurled a grenade into the Jewish cemetery before fleeing. I'm not sure if he fled on foot or in a vehicle. I'm not real sure. I believe, I don't know. I'm not positive. Bild is the source that multiple UK outlets are referencing. That's getting the immediate reporting. And this is translated from German into English, so sometimes the translation that Google provides can be a little off. And there's actually a photograph from the scene. It's in Halle, Germany, which is um, on Humboldtstrasse Street, and I believe that's the facility right there. I mean, I just typed in the word synagogue on that street, in Halle, Germany, and it brought up the building and just labeled it as synagogue. I don't know if that's the name of it, but I'm not absolutely sure because I can't necessarily see, see this structure that, even though that's what's pictured in this picture right here. I don't want to spend too much time on this. That's that. So I believe that is the synagogue we're talking about. I just don't know the exact name of it. And there's somebody underneath of a tarp with emergency personnel and police. So again, it says on Wednesday there were shots in the Paulus district in front of the synagogue. At least two persons were killed. In addition, a hand grenade to have been thrown on the Jewish cemetery. Again, this is a translation, so it's going to be a little bit jumbled. The perpetrators are said to have fired several shots with a submachine gun. The shooter should be on the run towards Leipzig. The police called on people in Halle to stay in their homes or to visit safe places. The perpetrators are still on the run. I don't know if it's perpetrators, and again, if that's a translation, flaw there. I think it is. I believe it's only one gunman. They call it just a shooter there, and that's all that's reported from Bild, and that's the main source so far. But several places are saying multiple people killed, and it's possible that it's more than two, and the person's on the run with a submachine gun in Germany. I don't know. I mean, I'm fairly certain that's illegally obtained. And, hurling a hand grenade or a grenade of some kind. I don't know if that was, built on their own or bought illegally, but that's pretty extreme. And today is, basically the holiest day of the year for Jewish people. It's Yom Kippur, which started yesterday and ends in the evening today, Wednesday. So obviously the significance of that, it was specifically chosen for today, was specifically chosen synagogue as well for that reason. At least two people have been killed after a gunman opened fire outside of a synagogue in Germany. One woman was killed after at least one attacker, believed to be wearing a military-style uniform, opened fire with a submachine gun on Wednesday morning. A grenade was also thrown into the Jewish cemetery before the attacker fled. Several others were wounded. I have a feeling this is going to get worse. And the person is still on. There's a picture of Germany, and there's Halle, the town or city that the incident took place in. The gunman is now on the run, thought to be headed in the direction of Leipzig. So that's this here that leads me to believe he's in a vehicle. Must be. Police say they have launched an urgent search to find the attacker and told residents to stay in their homes and find safe shelter. That's all that's known so far. But at least 2 dead. An individual with a submachine gun and firing in front of a synagogue on Humboldtstrasse in Halle, Germany, and also throwing a hand grenade into the cemetery. It's absolutely crazy. All right, well, that's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.